Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Wisconsin Badgers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They've been gashed by the proverbial buzzsaw now to try to find a way to fight back into this game. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Unloads it downfield. Grabs it up to 25 in stride.
All right, defense, I don't know what you're drawing up, but that wasn't it, okay? Wide open wide receivers, miscommunication, whatever it was, got to get that fixed.
And now in the most bizarre of spots, here comes the field goal kicker. He splits the uprights. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Starts the drive, trying to go up top. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. On the ground, it's Dupree. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. And the Badgers decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He takes it at the 45. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Hand off from the shotgun. Hard running there. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. And on first down, they sent the field goal team out, I guess hoping to cause confusion and delay and some type of befuddlement. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. This drive will open from the 15. The give to the single back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Looking for space, it's Dupree. And the defense drags him down.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, and I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Continues to fight for yards. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Just a short pass to the tight end. Bust through behind his pad. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. I'm not sure what kind of vexing and magic they're trying to conjure up here, but sending out the field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. On the run, it's Dupree. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
Well, the defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the second quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. We got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, that's going to be a safety. And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. To throw, it's Mendoza. Looking for a huge play. Makes the grab on the right. Running free.
And man, he had nobody around him. That has got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
He got it. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he's going to try to return this one. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Bringing the heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Rushes on him. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away. Running into the open space. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Fights off the defender. I've seen a lot of football, and I've never seen anything like that, and I hope I never do again. What a weird play for the safety.
And these quarterbacks, they know they're playmakers, and they can make big plays, and so that you see more dancing nowadays. And he's dancing. He's got his dancing shoes on. He's going backwards and moving around, but at some point, we got to know to pull the trigger, throw the football away, not keep floating all the way back to the end zone, getting tackled, giving up the safety.
Back to pass, it's Edwards. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. The Hoosiers couldn't have asked for better field position as they get a chance to strike here. And he's going to lose yardage here. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Second down, he'll throw it. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Hoosiers! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. You want to talk about big-time throws. This dude has a missile launcher attached to his shoulder.
And he fired that missile in the perfect area. But how about the receiver? You got to go up and make a play, too. Catch the ball with everybody around you. You know where the ball's going, and he's still able to come down with it. What a play.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Looking to throw, it's Edwards. Pressure coming. It's another safety. Can you believe this? Second of the game. They'll get set for the free kick after the safety. Set to advance on the football. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. And the Hoosiers backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. From his end zone, he'll go up top. Snags it down the right side. Off and running. The 30. At the 20.
And man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. And that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open receiver.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Are forced to settle for 3. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive, and they can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's two thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing.
For the third time in this game is going to be a safety. They've got a touchdown worth of safeties. No fair catches here, looking for room. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. The best way this offense can say thanks for that 2 spot is by following it up with a score of their own, David.
Really fun when your defense does that. When they get you back the football, and they score some points, Palmer. Put those points up on the board. Usually brag about it, especially defensively. We got more points than you, but good opportunity for this offense to get more.
Yeah, it's you scratch my back, I scratch yours kind of thing right now.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline. He's running free down the middle.
You know, there's a lot of communication when it comes to defenses. Like, you have to talk. You have to understand if somebody does this, I have to do this. I have to pass off wide receivers. Apparently, the communication was busted.
And on first down, they've sent the field goal unit onto the field. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Good right down the boulevard. Time to settle for the field goal. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. He'll do it himself. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Using his legs, it's Dupree. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. And down he goes back at the 3.
I'm the offensive coordinator. I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He's got great speed. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Makes the catch on the right side. Open spaces. The tag.
Defense is a lot about communication. Multiple wide receivers on the same side. I got to understand if this guy's going in, this guy's coming out. Not a good job by the defense with communication there.
And on first down, they're running out the field goal line. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. All tied up here in the fourth quarter. Bringing it out. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20. Got a little space. We'll see if they go into a 4-minute offense, try to bleed the clock, or will they stay aggressive with a couple of minutes? He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And on first down, they sent the field goal team out, I guess hoping to cause confusion and delay and some type of befuddlement. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. Dropping back, it's Edwards. Here comes the heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one. The Badgers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. Oh, he's got some space. Knocked off his feet. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they've just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
He lofts one down the sideline. He's got it on the right. Hits the crease. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
I would love to sit here and tell you that was the greatest play call ever, and the offensive coordinator is a genius. I think that was some really bad defense.
That is how a quick strike offense flips the field, and now they're in business. Touchdown, Indiana! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone. And the extra point is good, and the lead swells to 16, and it's getting late. These guys are starting to separate themselves a little bit now, and it could get ugly if there's no answer coming up.
Nail, meat, coffin. You know, we're supposed to keep everybody involved in this game, right? Keep them excited, a reason to tune in. Well, I don't got one. This is over.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Back to throw, it's Edwards. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Under fire. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. A loose pigskin in the end zone, and the defense is all over it. A fumble recovery for a touchdown.
This defense is so opportunistic. What a sequence of events. Ball carrier puts the ball on the ground. Defense scoops and scores. Wow.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Just into the end zone, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.